We could sum it all up by saying they are doing a bunch of stuff that's really, really hard. But why are they famous for their faith? Because the really, really hard stuff is not really hard to them. It's not really hard to them because at the core of who they are and who they are becoming, they're still getting better at it, they believe the gospel. When they are challenged to work really hard to help someone who's sick or in desperate need, or to raise a baby when they've already got a whole bunch of hard stuff going on in their life, but there's this child who's been left to die, situations like that, when they're challenged with something that we might think is really, really hard, they had the gospel at the center of their thinking. Number one, they thought, well, everything I have has just been given to me by God anyway. What right do I have to just keep it for myself? And then they thought, you know what? And I abandoned God. I turned away from him, but he still sought me out. He still sent his son to die for me. If Jesus took on the cross for me, all of a sudden working really hard for this person who's in need, does it seem like hard work? If what I'm thinking about all the time is Jesus who died on the cross, who suffered beyond my ability to comprehend it so that I could live, then what is it for me to work hard for this person who's in front of me and in need? All of a sudden, it's not hard work if the gospel is at the center. And for them, it was. That's why they're famous for faith. They're not even famous for those particular good works that they did. They're famous because the things that they did were motivated by their trust in God, by their belief in the gospel, the message of Jesus. That is the key here. That is the key here. And we're going to see it as we move forward. So